Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. I am John and we're playing Demon Souls. We just finished Upper Latria and now this is what's happening. Your dress seems to be flowing. You don't really look alive. Well, evidently, we're at a boss. Oh, and she's summoning this dude? Okay. And that took all of our energy to do, and so that's who we're fighting. And evidently it's just up here. Oh good, we've been invaded. Oh, now he returned to his own. Jesus. Oh my god. These guys, man. I'm jamming on the dodge button and no dodging happening. Oh yeah, okay, so we already saw that. So we're gonna need to run from that thing and get it when it's going backwards, probably. Gosh darn it. I don't know how we're going to get out of this. I don't think we can. I'm trying to. I can't believe I was able to get to that. Alright, well that's good. Now we got another invader. Trying to dodge and I can't. Alright, hold on. Alright. We made it up here. We got our old souls, so we're good. And here we go. We're gonna fight something. It looks like probably... Do we have anything to put on our weapon? I don't see anything. No, we don't. All right. We'll just have to beat it the hard way. Oh my. guy doesn't have any hands or weapons. Alright, well, you say. Is there a round two? Guess not. Okay. Golden Demon Soul. We're so over-leveled for this. So what's left? Throne Room of Yormdar. Not Yorm, Yormdar. Yormidar. Yormidar. Alright, is that all that's left of this area? Incidentally, did we get white tendency here? Tower Queen, right? No. Not white yet. Although I don't know exactly how to make it white. A lot of chairs though, dude. And there's no other where to go. Alright. Just a second, I'm gonna go back and fix my shit, and then we'll go from there. Oh shit, something's happening. I went back to the Nexus to prepare my shit. Okay. Oh my, there's a hole there now, man. Alright, well, I'm still gonna repair my shit. Hold on.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Okay, I guess we're going downtown. Downtown. Oh. Oh, hey. She's coming with. Listen, I did that and I died. Okay? But when I go with her, evidently I live. It's very white. And you turn and you see Dark Souls. That's what happens. So good. What is that? Is that his mouth? Something's mouth? And the seagulls?
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
A new demon. I'm not a demon. Hope she's not talking about man. Run away. Run away. Is there anything back here? There's kind of a lot of shit. I mean, I think we might be getting close to the end of the game, so most likely there's not fuck all here, but it's fine. It's fine. Let's go and talk to the Keeper of the Flame.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
Well, I already said that.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls, or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be well.
King a lot.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy. You fool! Don't you understand?
What?
No one wishes to go on.
Well, why am I a fool? It's a boss, and I'm supposed to kill it. Demoning vanquish. And I'm human, so bring more soul slayer of demons. Well,
Thy work is done.
mine?
Slayer of demons, go back above.
Just like that?
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
Okay.
I shall lull the Old One back to slumber.
Is this, is that the chick from Nier?
The Old One and I shall slumber. Thou mayst go.
Go back to the world above? Okay. What's this? Soul brand.
My thanks. At last, the end is in sight.
Okay. So,
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Volataria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved.
pandemonium.
And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Okay. That's me, huh? What? That's the end? I don't have a glorious final battle with some fucking hard-ass boss who has all the right moves like Ishin. Oh my lordy bee. Alright, guys. I was not expecting this to end like this. Alright, so. Look at the dogs are still fucking trying to get out of there. Anyway. I don't think we're going to do another episode to review this. This is fucking phenomenal. This is a phenomenal fucking game. Okay, so none of the bosses were really very difficult. Period. If you did what I did, which is sort of like did 1 through 4 in the first world, 1 through try 2 anyway, and then just went along like that, you become like over leveled. Okay, and some of the bosses become, I mean, a lot of the bosses become pretty trivial, to be honest. I think this is going along it like that. I would say that of Bloodborne, Elden Ring DLC, Dark Souls 3, pretty much. The 2 DLCs definitely. This game is easy compared to those. Going along like this, I wasn't ever in a point where I was like at a boss that I couldn't get past for, you know, an X amount of time. So, for instance, when I fought against, let's just say, Father Gascoigne, the first time, second time, maybe third time, I died quite a bit. All of the times. Until I started mastering what it took to beat him. Okay. Granted, that's the way to do it. Okay. In this game, I quickly became over leveled and just R1'd the bosses to death. Now there were a few bosses that I had to dodge, and really, in this particular game, Demon's Souls, getting to the boss was a harder thing than actually killing the boss. In fact, a lot of times those red-eyed knights, blue-eyed knights, were harder than the bosses were. And not because the bosses, you know, their special moves and blah, blah, blah. No, because when I'm killing those red-eyed knights and blue-eyed knights or whatever like that, I am at the level of those dudes, or maybe a little under. But by the time I get to the boss, I actually went back and I looked a little bit in the wiki for this game and the strategies, and I'm thinking to myself, I didn't fucking do any of those strategies in any of the bosses. All I did was look for an opportunity to R1, and when it wasn't there, dodge. So there's one of my favorite movies of all time is a movie where the main character, he says he's trying to like ski like some elite mountain, right? K12, I think it was, if I remember right. I think the movie is called Better Off Dead. Oh my god, dude. Oh my, Mike Cusack, or not Mike Cusack. What's his name? Cusack. Cusack's last name. It's fucking phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. Anyway, he's like, the dude, if you guys are old like me, there was a guy who was with him, and he's like, sort of like coaching him, but sort of a friend. He's like, go that way really fast. If something gets in your way, turn. That's what happened here, man. That's what happened in this game. By the way, that guy was in the old Everything's Old with Me, man. Sort of like, not quite sitcom, but not quite. Yeah, probably a sitcom, I guess, called Moonlighting. I don't know if you ever heard of that or not, but that's what he was from in my mind. He's from Moonlighting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This playthrough was really fun for me because I didn't remember most of it. If not, I would say 80% of the game I didn't remember. There were a few things here and there that I did. One of the things I didn't remember doing was farming so much in order to get my weapon to +5. I think this katana, the Uchinata, oh my lordy be. How many games in a row can that be like one of the best weapons, if not the best weapon, right? I don't know. It's just so good. It's so good. And it was so good in this game too, man. Once I got the mats to give to Ed, oh. So we didn't max min our stats that much. We sort of like, okay, health, endurance, dex. Equal amounts until you have extra and you put it into health, right? Pretty much what I did through the whole game. So you didn't need to nitpick shit like that in this game. The bosses, they were okay. I'm not quite sure any of the bosses. None of the bosses gave me a problem except for the False King a lot. And the only reason why he gave me a problem is because I think I had too much beer. And I was stubborn. I didn't really want to do that. He didn't really give me that much of a problem, but we did die a few times. And one of the things about this game that I actually like, but don't at the same time, is not every, but almost all boss runs were boss runs. They weren't like, boom, your bonfire is right before the fog gate. No. Not in this game. No. You have to kill 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 dudes, 10 dudes. Then you have to run all the way here. Then you have to go up this fucking ladder. Then you have to go up inside of this fucking structure. And then you get a path to go to the boss. Part of me really likes that. Part of me. And part of me really likes the Elden Ring way. So all you guys out there who think Elden Ring is hard, it's not. It's not. It's not. Bloodborne, if you've never played it, is challenging. Very challenging. Especially some of the bosses in the Chalice dungeons. Very challenging. Okay. Dark Souls 3, same. Dark Souls 2, a few. Same. Okay. But this game, Elden Ring in particular, Elden Ring's DLC, this game, the remake, not the original, the remake, it's not hard. It's not. Elden Ring Elden Ring is an experience game. Elden Ring is a game that you would play to experience the whole thing. It's a fucking wonderful game. 10 out of 10. One of my favorite games of all time. Very close to my favorite game of all time. And Sekiro as well. But Sekiro requires that you have some skill. Okay, Elden Ring does as well, but it's an open world game, so you can go away and come back when you are now over leveled. So Elden Ring, and not very difficult. Definitely this game, not very difficult. The other Souls games, that's where you are, man. If you want to experience that and understand what I'm talking about and appreciate the fact that these games, Elden Ring DLC, this game, and Dark Souls 3 DLC, not the one with Frida, but the other one. Dude, that was a good game. Now, I would go on and on and on and on about the end of Elden Ring and fighting the consort Radahn, but we're not going to. We're not doing that here. That's going to taint this whole fucking thing. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I really love playing this. I think we're going to go on now and play Indiana Jones. So please subscribe. See you soon.